Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to A Different Opinion. So today, I'm going to be looking at this one here. To be honest with you, I never knew who this person was, okay? Until I come across this here, and I seen Karla Homolka, and you can read it here. So from Beth, Karla Homolka is evil. What people don't know is that she was alone with Kirsten Finch, who was 15, while Bernardo was out getting food for them. She could have gotten her out and didn't twice, among other things too. So it kind of made me dig a little bit deeper, okay? So I don't know who this person was, but apparently she was the disturbed Barbie killer. So I don't know. Look, this interested me straight away. I was like, straight away, I wonder if everyone else knows about this. I wonder if you know about it. If you do, in the comments, please let me know below, because I found this very interesting. Now you can see here the story of Karla Homolka, the disturbed Barbie killer who walks free today. We'll go through what happened with the whole thing, you know, what she and her husband did. And the thing is, they try and portray it that, yeah, look, she made a plea deal, blah, 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 blah. She was full on a part of this, and she got let go after 12 years. So let's read through what happened. It's not very graphic, but just a warning in case it might be triggering for some people not too sure. Let's read this. So Karla Homolka helped her husband, Paul Bernardo, rape and murder at least 3 victims between 1990 and 1992. But she walks free today after serving just 12 years, which to me is crazily short, right? So you can see her here. So in December 1990, veterinary technician Karla Homolka stole a vial of sedatives from the office where she worked. So that's already like incriminating right there, surely assisting in murder, right? One night, as her family hosted a dinner party, she drugged her 15-year-old sister, carried her to the basement, and presented her to her boyfriend, Paul Bernardo, as a virgin sacrifice, literally. So you're telling me that she gets let go after 12 years? Already, to me, she should be in jail longer than that. From there, the sadistic acts between Karla Homolka and Paul Bernardo only escalated. They began to torture spree that lasted years and resulted in deaths of several teen girls in and around Toronto. So I guess, what do you expect, right? From the Canadian judiciary system, of course, they're out after 12 years. It's the same in Australia, same in New Zealand. That would probably be out in 5 to 7 years here in Australia and New Zealand. That's how weak they are on them. So including Homolka's sister, before they were finally caught in 99. I can't believe she killed her own sister. That is just ridiculous. Together they were known as Ken and Barbie Killers. When the crimes were discovered, Karla Homolka made a controversial deal with prosecutors and served 12 years in prison for manslaughter. How, out of everything we just read, is this manslaughter, right? So while Paul Bernardo is still behind bars to this day, Homolka, however, got out on July the 4th, 2005. So obviously that's probably why it jumped up, because, I mean, July the 4th, right? And has lived her life out of the spotlight ever since. So apparently, I actually read a thing about this as well, is that she's actually serving at a school at the moment. She's volunteering at a school. So she's around kids again. And they're allowing this, which is freaking insane. So she's settled in Quebec, where she is part of a community and volunteers at a local elementary school. Talk about, like, holding the bait in front of a shark, right? Like trying to just pretty much have her around the people that they preyed on and attacked and murdered as well. So that's them there. When they were younger, obviously, this is probably around the time that they did these despicable acts. So many experts believe that Karla Homolka always had sociopathic tendencies. Those experts assert that it wasn't until her late teens that Homolka's dangerous tendencies revealed themselves, and they're trying to use this as an excuse. Serving 12 years of your life for 3 murders, which she was a massive accessory in. She aided and abetted in every single one of those murders. It is just ridiculous. So as always, I mean, there were people that believed that she was coerced into doing all these heinous crimes and whatever, but, you know, obviously others believe that she entered into the relationship willingly and she knew exactly what they were going to do, and she agreed with it. And because, I mean, in their relationship, apparently, you know, one was the master, one was the slave, one of those weird relationships. So it's funny how they always seem to think, oh, no, she couldn't have been that bad of a person. No way. Not at all. And you can read it here. I'll finish it on this one. So what can't be denied is that Karla Homolka willingly offered up her own sister to Bernardo. Bernardo had apparently been upset by the fact that Homolka had not been a virgin when they met. In order to make up for this, he allegedly ordered that Homolka bring him a girl who was a virgin, and Homolka decided upon her own sister, Tammy. What the heck? That is just disgusting. They both should just be in jail for the rest of their lives. They took away these three innocent girls' lives, which is just horrendous. And, you know, they would have possibly still been alive and living their own lives. But no. Carla gets to live a life at the moment. She remarried. She's got 3 kids. Whereas in these 3, they had no chance to create their own families or nothing. And she got out after 12 years. Yeah. I thought I'll point that out. I want to know what you guys think. Like, do you think that is just ridiculous that it's only 12 years that she served? Let me know in the comments below. And also like the video if you did like it as well. Like, hopefully it can shed some light on this absolute evil person. And subscribe as well to see future videos. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.